But wait, because here comes the real surprise I uncovered while doing my research. Over at this academy in Donington, there happens to be a Japanese instructor on the staff, and his name is Takumi Fujiwara!
The Takumi Fujiwara? Are you serious right now?
Yes, when I saw his name it all made sense. The racer who is also known as the Tragic Rallyist.
In the qualifying round, he was passing people in the death zone like a man possessed. Even with zero visibility, he had an attention flag on him the entire time. That legit freaked me out. Even Beckenbauer isn't that psycho. I expected him to be out for blood on this stretch, but he's staying relatively quiet behind Nozomi. Why isn't he making a move? Maybe he's trying to conserve his tires. If so, he's cleverer than I thought. He must have a ton of experience.
There's still a lot of the race left. Also, this area is too risky for the driver being overtaken. I don't want that girl with the ponytail on my bad side.
Fujiwara and I, we have a rather complex history. A rivalry, you might say.
You competed?
Indeed. We might have battled each other on the track, but we were friends.
Takumi Fujiwara was born in Shibukawa in Gunma Prefecture. At age 20, he traveled overseas on his own to race in the British Rally Championship. Gravel might have been his weakness, but on the tarmac, he was unbeatable. And in his third year, he won the series.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because of his remarkable speed, fans across England dubbed him the Flying Man from Japan.
Bit of British wit for you.
He went on to make a few appearances in the WRC, and up to that point, it was smooth sailing. But during a machine test, his car suffered a drive shaft failure and fell into a ravine, seriously injuring him in the process. After a lengthy hospital stay and stint in rehab, he retired from racing. For years, he more or less disappeared. Even people in the scene were unsure what happened to him. And now, a decade later, I never dreamed I would hear his name mentioned again. Especially like this. Still, I'm a little unsure how a rally driver ends up as an instructor in a racing school.
Well, there are similarities. It honestly doesn't matter if you race on public roads or in a formula car. The basis of driving is controlling your center of gravity.
I see. Then it would seem the tragic genius and Kanata Katagiri are the ideal master and pupil. The idea of that adds another layer of excitement to the race.
Still, MFG aside, it feels good. Knowing he's out there and doing well. I'm glad.